A flourish of Rococo grandeur. Marie Emilie Coignet de Courson with the dog. Jean-Honoré Fragonard's Marie Emilie Coignet de Courson, 1716 to 1806, with the dog, painted around 1769, is far more than a mere portrait. It's a vibrant, almost theatrical performance on canvas, a quintessential example of the Rococo era's vivacity and the artist's unparalleled genius for capturing fleeting moments of aristocratic charm. This fantasy portrait pulses with an electrifying energy, a testament to Fragonard's virtuosity, panache, and speed that defined his artistic approach. At the heart of its dynamism is Fragonard's expressive brushwork and a remarkable sense of urgency. He famously worked the oil paint directly onto the canvas alla prima, meaning while the paint was still wet. This technique allowed for an unparalleled fluidity and spontaneity, each stroke contributing to a palpable sense of movement and life. Observe how the paint appears to dance and swirl, particularly in the voluminous, almost cloud-like white ruff worn by Marie Emilie. Fragonard didn't just paint, he sculpted with his brush, even incising lines directly into the still wet paint of the ruff, creating a tactile texture that draws the eye and emphasizes the immediacy of its creation. The broad, confident strokes that define the contours of her lavish à l'espagnole, Spanish-style costume, speak not only to the speed of execution, but also to the artist's unwavering hand and absolute mastery of his medium. This rapid, almost breathless execution imbues the entire composition with a sense of vibrant, unconstrained energy, making the sitter feel alive and captured in a singular, flamboyant moment. The subject herself, Marie Emilie Coignet de Courson, was an aristocratic salon hostess, a woman likely accustomed to holding court and performing for an elite audience in the intellectual and social hubs of Paris. Her choice of an old-fashioned, theatrical costume, reminiscent of Queen Marie de Medici's court dress, as seen in Rubens's grand canvases, hints at a playful theatricality. It suggests a woman who embraced the art of presentation, perhaps even delighting in a touch of anachronism to stand out. Her figure, presented with ample proportions, is humorously contrasted with the tiny, silky white lapdog nestled beside her. The visual rhyme between the dog's delicate, flowing tail and her own exquisitely rendered gray ringlets adds a charming, almost whimsical detail that underscores Fragonard's keen observational skills and his ability to inject lightheartedness into his grand compositions. The interplay of color, light, and texture is a feast for the eyes. The rich, deep hues of her ermine-lined cloak shimmer under Fragonard's treatment of light, creating dramatic contrasts that highlight the opulent fabrics. The luminous quality of the white ruff, the delicate blush on her cheeks, and the almost liquid quality of the exaggerated brooch and pearls, too large to be real, yet utterly convincing within the painting's fantastical realm, all contribute to the painting's sumptuous feel. This deliberate exaggeration of accessories further underscores the painting's fantastical nature, hinting that the portrayal is less about strict likeness and more about capturing a spirit, a persona, an idea of aristocratic grandeur, infused with a dash of Rococo charm. Indeed, the unspoken narrative of this painting often pivots on the idea that Fragonard's sheer painterly brilliance might, in a delightful twist, outshine the sitter. This work is frequently considered a kind of artist's self-portrait, where the subject's personality is almost secondary to the flamboyant display of artistic skill. It speaks to Fragonard's confidence, his joy in the act of creation, and his ability to infuse his canvases with a captivating blend of elegance, humor, and unparalleled artistic vitality. The emotional resonance it evokes is one of sheer delight and admiration for a bygone era, for a woman who embraced life with theatrical flair, and for an artist whose brushwork remains as captivating today as it was centuries ago. It's a vivid snapshot of a moment, not just in time, but in the evolution of art itself, where the brushstroke became as significant as the subject it depicted. We extend our sincere gratitude to the Metropolitan Museum of Art for making Marie Emilie Coignet de Courson, 1716 to 1806, with a dog available through their open access program. This initiative significantly enriches public access to art, allowing enthusiasts, scholars, and students worldwide to freely engage with and appreciate such masterpieces. It's a wonderful contribution to the global art community.